Football has a twisted sense of humor. In less than 24 hours, the 2026 World Cup just gave us two host nations, playing on the exact same day, but living two completely different realities. One was absolute euphoria. The other, pure, unadulterated agony turned into a miracle. Forget what you thought you knew about home court advantage. From historic annihilations to unprecedented bloodbaths on the pitch, Day 2 of this tournament didn't just break expectations, it shattered them. If you thought the opening day was wild, wait until you see the madness that just went down. Let's dive into the chaos. We start in Los Angeles. Before the ball even rolled, Katy Perry set the stadium on fire. And clearly, the U.S. men's national team took that energy personally. Just 7 minutes into the game, total disaster struck Paraguay. A catastrophic own goal by Bobadilla sent the stadium into early orbit. One hell of a way to start a World Cup campaign. From that moment on, it was the Christian Pulisic show. The man was operating on a different dimension, completely unguardable. He pulled the strings, unlocked the defense, and allowed Fuller and Balogun to blast a ruthless brace before the halftime whistle. 3-0 at the break. With that, Balogun just cemented his name in history as only the fourth player ever to score a brace in a host nation's opening match. Paraguay managed to claw one back in the second half, but the Americans weren't looking for a safe win. They wanted blood. In the 98th minute, Gio Reyna delivered the final, brutal exclamation point. A 4-1 demolition. This wasn't just a victory. It was arguably the most dominant masterclass the U.S. has ever produced on the world stage. Now, fly 2,500 miles northeast to Toronto. Different pop star, Michael Bublé. Completely opposite vibe. The Canadian dream hit a brick wall in the 21st minute when Bosnia executed a flawless corner, silencing the entire stadium. For an hour, it felt like the Canadian curse was back. What followed was agonizing. Total desperation. Canada unleashed a relentless siege. They rattled the crossbar. They had 2 consecutive shots, cleared right off the goal line. It felt like the football gods had cursed the northern soil. Until the 78th minute. Enter Jacob Schaffelberg, a substitute born just a stone's throw away from the stadium. With one clinical strike, he sent all of Ontario into absolute eruption. 1-1. To understand why this draw felt like winning the trophy, you need the context. Before tonight, Canada had played 6 World Cup matches across 2 tournaments. Their record? 0 points. Tonight, history was rewritten. Meanwhile, let's not overlook the absolute war zone that happened at the Estadio Azteca. 80,000 fanatical Mexicans witnessed Quiñones score the official first goal of this World Cup. But the real headline? 3 red cards. A chaotic, historic bloodbath that set a brand new FIFA record for an opening match. And if Europe wasn't paying attention, they are now. South Korea pulled off a stunning, come-from-behind 2-1 upset against Czechia. A massive wake-up call sent straight to the European powerhouse. Pop stars in LA and Toronto. 80,000 screaming fans in Mexico City. Historic goals, record-breaking red cards, and we are only 48 hours into this tournament. So, let me ask you, which host nation impressed you more today? The clinical United States or the resilient Canada? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single second of this madness. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome.